Hi there, students. A roarback. A roarback. Okay, firstly, this is an American phrase. A roarback is a story, a false story, or a distorted report or account that is circulated like a rumour to get political advantage, normally to give problems to a political candidate who is standing for office. So, for example, Mr. Trump at the moment is claiming that all of the accusations against him are roarbacks. Okay, roarbacks. They are falsehoods that they have been published to defame him, to decrease his reputation, and that they are not true. Okay, so a roarback, a false story that is slanderous and is used to gain political advantage. Yeah, it's a distorted report, it's a distorted account. That something to make a political candidate look very bad. Now, the origin of this phrase is quite interesting. Let's see. James Polk was standing for President of the United States, I think, in about 1850. And stories were circulated about saying that he branded his slaves. The slaves on his plantation had been branded so that he to prove that they were his. Yeah, and this was within a book about the travels of Baron Roorback, who had apparently travelled in the southern states of the United States. And this was completely false. There was no Baron Roorback. I think Baron Roorback is a bit like Baron von Munchausen. Yeah. Okay. So there's this imaginary book which doesn't even exist, which says that Polk was branding his slaves, yeah, and therefore made him look very, very bad at the time. And that's the idea of a roarback. Yeah, a roarback. It's an attempt to discredit a political opponent. Yeah, a false story, a distorted damaging report that has been circulated in order to damage the reputation of a political candidate, to make them look bad. Yeah, and then from this we now have this word, a roarback. Yeah, notice this word is, firstly, it's American. You use this in British and they're not going to know what you mean. But I think it's a really good word, and it's the sort of thing that has been happening in politics and will continue to happen for many, many years. Yeah, it's a report or a rumour that's circulated to get political advantage by making a candidate look very bad. So yeah, Mr. Trump is saying that all of this that is being printed about him, these are just roarbacks. Yeah, these are stories that are not true, that have just been invented for political reasons. So, formality, that's a good question. I think I would probably give this a 6.5 in formality, used in a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal or formal writing. But take into account most people aren't going to know what this means, so you're going to have to explain it to them. Yeah, you explain the etymology and the rest of it as well. So enough. A Roorback, spreading rumours, distorted stories to make a political candidate look bad. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Roorback.